Oh my gosh, my mama on here clowning like a motherfucker. Woo! Oh boy. Y'all, inside joke, okay? Grand Rising, or is it Grand Evening? Yeah, hold on, y'all, I ain't even look at the time. It's still Grand Rising, okay? I'm still up early. I'm thinking time done flew the fuck by. Okay, so let's get into it. Early in the AM. I should have came on here prepared, but I was doing stuff. I was fixing an arm. And my son just accident prone, I guess. I don't know what the hell is going on. Every time I look up when we come over here on the damn weekends, I'm fixing a arm, a leg, a limb. Boys will be boys, okay? And men will be men, okay? I try not to get so sensitive, you know. I try to be brave, you know, when he gets little boo-boos and stuff like that I gotta fix up. Cause us women be sensitive about our sons, for real, for real. They don't always understand it though. You know, when we be all emotional and stuff like
I'm
that.
not emotional.
I'm talking about me, son. Y'all see y'all up in the camera. Get out my tea. I'm on my live. Let me do my tea, okay? Thank you. Can I have this?
Can I at least touch one thing?
No, you can't touch nothing. What you need my lipstick for? You just fiddling. You go fiddle in your room with your stuff.
No.
And why not?
Cause John won't come with me.
So you gotta have a tag along?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You just bored.
No,
Ryder not up?
No, but what?
Ryder's not up?
No, Ryder's not even there.
Yes, they are. They're home. I saw his daddy walking the dog this morning. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but the car's not there.
Okay, his mom's probably at work. So go knock on the door and see if Ryder's up so you can play.
No, I'm playing with it.
You could have just said that. I thought you said you weren't going over there.
I am.
But you are.
Yeah.
Oh, so you brave today? Okay, you ain't got to say nothing to yourself. You going to see Zay. All right, toodaloo. Okay, y'all. Sorry for the intervention.
When Uncle opened the door instead of Candy.
If he's there, I don't know. He probably just was dropping Zayd off because he has him every weekend. He's probably not even there no more. Anyways, sorry for the intervention, y'all. Okay, y'all. So this is what it's a big old alien day, okay? It's an alien day, okay? So what I heard was, oh, when the saints come marching in. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number. When the saints come marching in. Okay, so yeah, so it's a big old vibe. So let's run down the list of the names because they here, okay? The aliens is here. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure I go back to this first page. First of all, before I get these alien names out, when I do this read, okay, because we are in Revelations 1:14, okay? Revelations 1:14 is when they told you what? That my son was a Negro with an afro, okay? The who? Most High, okay? Negro with an afro, okay? Sons, as in I, all stars, him or her. Understood? Okay. The sons was a Negro with an afro. Okay? Have that understanding. I will give out, this is mostly women names. This is all women names on here. Well, probably one or two, maybe a male. I got to read them. Okay? But anyway, at the end of the read, after I do the roll call of the aliens that are here today, because it's a lot of them, it's a big alien vibe, okay? So we're going to get these names out so y'all can understand who is here. Because when the saints come marching in. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Okay, so we got noon, noonette. We got het, ket. Amunet. Anu. We have Deborah. We have Iniqui, son of Anu, and Idi, prince and princess of serpent draconian race. We have Gabe, Netergum. We have Lubeda, twin sister of Cain. We have Nash, daughter of Inuke or Inuki. We have Autumn. We have Manisia, son of Joseph, and Absininath. We have Ptah, father of Nekabah, Hawa. We have Bathsheba, wife of David. Well, she's actually the ex-wife of David, but the contract says wife. But in today's time, she's the ex-wife. Okay, just wanted to clarify that, because I'm over there with David. I don't want to get fired or nothing like that. For saying wife, just know, she's in this lifetime, she's the daughter. Okay, just get that correct. I just wanted to put that out there. I don't want to lose my job. Okay, I want to get it correct for you guys. Okay, this is where I'm at in my ascension. Okay, if y'all want to know who I am around, if some of my fellow peers want to know who I sent them to. Okay, so I want you to understand who you are working for and who you are getting paid from. Big old alien vibe. Okay, now, no matter the skin color today, trust me, we're all mixed up in this motherfucker. Okay, trust and believe. Okay, you could be fair skinned to dark skinned. It doesn't matter at this point in time. Okay, just understand some shit. Okay, and if they're not blonde hair and blue eyed, then they're not a Caucasian. They're not a different alien race. Okay, so a white person could be your bloodline. Yes, understand that. Okay, especially if they have melanin in them. Stop fiddling with this.
Mama, Uncle, I didn't see Uncle, but he told me from inside the house, and I'm outside. He said Zay's not even there because Kaylee's car's not there and Zay's not there. He's just waiting for Zay.
Oh, okay. Okay, well then go back in a little bit. Okay, then let me finish what I'm doing. Okay, excuse me, family. Let's move on, okay? So we got Ternoshi, also known as Shakur. Okay, he kind of threw me off, y'all. Okay, now we have Mary Magdalene, wife of Yahweh. Or Yeshua. Okay, wife of Yeshua. Okay.
Shut up. Come here, boy.
Manatazak Banyamyani. You didn't let him out, did you?
No.
Then look up under my bed. Is he by my feet? Look up under my bed. You find him? Up under my bed? And if he's not up under my bed, he's in my closet. Huh? Well, look at my closet. He probably went and took a nap. That's where he goes. Where was I? Manatazak.
He's in the closet.
Okay. Where are you taking him? Okay, but don't let him get out of there. Okay. Banatazak Banyam Yan. Okay. Now we got Yakub, And Yakub is on the scene. Okay. Elohim. Okay. We got Nin Nashama E, mother of Arishkegel.
Still like that. Sit down, Shiloh.
Be careful. I'm so sorry for the interruption, family. Shut my door, please. Okay, so sorry for the interruption, family. Okay, we got Lamasai, the chief of the Teros, Coneheads. Okay, Coneheads is an alien race. Okay, just so y'all know. So that's Lamasai, the chief 10 of the Teros. Those are Coneheads. Okay. Now we got Nekaba Hawa, mother of living things. Okay, so Nekaba Hawa, which I told y'all who her son was. She is the mother of all living things. Okay. Aset, also known as Isis, who's also up on the scene as but she's up on the scene, but she's not up on the scene. She's the phenotype is up on the scene. Okay, of her. There's a couple of them, but she do what I'm doing. Okay. You got Quabalo, son of Kandum and Nekaba. You got Ashur, Kishur, mother and father of Anu. You got Balat, sister of Murdoch. Then you got Barnabas, son of Joseph, and Alasah. Okay. Now I'm going to run down the Anunnaki that is in the building. Okay. Anat, Nenaruta, Nenali, Tormat, Apsu, Belili, Inki, Ashatko, Enili, Ninigi, Negra, Ninti. Okay? So you have masculine, masculine, feminine, feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine, masculine. The lineup. So y'all know Anat is a masculine. Okay? Neneruta masculine. Nenili feminine. Tormat feminine. Apsu masculine. Belili feminine. Enki masculine. Arashkalgol feminine. Enili masculine. Ninigi feminine. Narago and Neti is both masculine. Okay? And then also Paul is here, the apostle. Okay? Then you got Canaan, son of Ham, and Halima is also here. Okay? Big old roll call. Okay? We're going to get into the energies. And I'm also got my son's Uno cards so we can help y'all go back in time. Okay. Just a little bit to see how far you are in your ascensional phases of these processes. Okay. Benna is on the board. Okay. So we got the dark night of the soul. Some of you guys are going through the dark night of the soul so you can come out in a loving spectrum, in a healing phase. Okay. Omai is here as for protection of the heart. Okay. Protection of the soul. Okay, because you guys are stars. You are the star seeds that have transferred down from whoever you have ascended through or from, because we are all here on the ramp, even though we are soulfully intertwined and in the Kethers. Let's go. Okay. So we have element of water. Okay, we have root chakra. We have caductus, and then we have element of earth. Okay, so like I said, a lot of you guys are in the ascensional processes right now to heal your heart. Okay, mind, body, and spirit. And spirit, mind, body, and soul. Okay. Okay, so at this time, a lot of you guys need to get grounded. Hi, Johnny Beata. Get grounded at this time. Element of water is out here, okay, for you guys to be washing away a lot of you guys' sins. Okay, I don't know if you want to get baptized or if you just want to take you a nice, clean, wholesome bath. Okay, there's many ways to cleanse. Okay, but some of you guys at this time probably need to take a bath and wash your sins. Okay, to remove some roots up off of you, so some roots can fall up off of you. Okay, a lot of you guys are shedding skin at this time. Okay, your genetics are changing. Okay, you're probably beginning to look anew, or you're beginning to look like somebody that you've known before. Okay, a grandmother, a grandfather, a sister, a uncle, a cousin. Okay, whoever you are soulfully, you will soulfully intertwine and begin to age as anew. Okay. Okay, so some of you guys is so, because I know I put all these up right and this flew out in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys light needs revivery. Okay, well, of course, because root chakra is out here, so some of you guys are needing to revive your light. You need to replenish yourself. Okay, at this time, yeah, third eye activation here. Okay, so in the infinity, so some of you guys need to tap in to your bloodlines. Okay, you need to tap in with your ancestors. Okay, because some of you guys need help with replenishing your soul or activating your third eye. Okay, or just activating, period. Okay, some of you guys need to kneel down and pray. Not bow down, but kneel down and damn pray. Sit with yourself. Okay, you can sit on the in meditations. What they call this, they call it Indian sit. That's what we called it in kindergarten, Indian form. Some of you guys need to sit down in Indian form and tap in with your ancestors and meditate, okay? So they are trying to communicate with you guys, okay? I just told y'all roll call is a big old alien vibe, okay? So we got element of fire, okay? Let's move this over here, okay? So some of you guys could be living out of your sacral chakra, out of your fiery element at this time. You could have Leo's, Aries, or Sagittarius in your chart just based off the element of fire, okay? You could be living out of any one of those houses at this time, and you need to come up out of those houses for growth, okay? Some of you guys may be actually rising into those houses for growth as well, okay? Octagram. Yes, for healing. So some of you guys could be rising into those elements for healing, okay? If you're rising into a fire element for healing, then what you're doing in that healing process is you're learning how to be strong, learning how to be brave, learning how to be courageous, okay? Learning how to stand up for yourself, learning how to speak for yourself, okay? Learning how to come out of fear. If you go into any type of fiery element, okay? If you're rising into any house of fire, that's what you are going into that house for, okay? To be able to stand your ground, to stand up for yourself, okay? That's why you are going into war. So some of you guys may be going into the dark night of soul, and you're going to be thrown into the war, okay? Now, when you guys get ready to go into the war, okay, it's going to take you outside of your mind just a little bit so that you can come back into yourself, okay? So this process is not easy, okay, to take on, because you may really lose your shit, okay, but you have to remain inside oneself and know that this is a journey, and that your ancestors are taking you on a journey so that you can heal yourself. So it's not for you to be going on a motherfucking killing spree and trying to torch everything, because when you are in fire energy, you're going to want to set some shit on fire. Some shit is going to hit you when you go into your ascensional phase of the dark night of the soul, and you start having an eyewitness to the shit that's really in front of you, and it's not an illusion. Because right now a lot of you guys are on sleep mode, so you're living in a false reality. And when you go through the dark night of the soul, then the reality that you are living in becomes real, and you start seeing shit differently. Okay, your mind's eye opens up. Okay, don't slow this connection down. Your mind eye opens up, and then you start realizing that things that are appearing in front of you are not what they are seeming in front of you. Okay. So then when you get to discerning things, you're like, wow, okay, this is not what everything was a facade. Okay. It was something that you didn't even realize was happening. Okay. It's the part of coming out of the confusion and the illusion state of mind. Okay, so when you're going through this bana, when you're going through the dark night of the soul, and you're going into a fire element, you're going into war. You're going into spiritual warfare, so you can come out healed, okay, and unrooted from things. Okay, because right now, if you're on sleep mode, okay, you are you're rooted. Okay, so you want to come out of the roots. This is the point of opening the third eye, tapping in with your ancestors, getting grounded, which is doing your meditation, okay, and aligning your solar plex here, okay, so you can come up out of your sacral, okay. So just understand what the element of fire it takes you into, okay? And then y'all have to understand, if y'all watch any of my lives, I have already taught y'all about candle work, because a lot of y'all be doing candle magic. You don't know what fucking element that you're using when you're using the candles, okay? You don't know what element you're using. You're just lighting a candle and doing what the fuck ever. Now understanding that a candle, when you light a candle, you're going into the house of fire. You're using the fire for war. Okay? So understand that. When you go into the house, because element of water is here. When you go into the element of water and you start doing your water magic, you might fill you up a bowl, set it outside. Okay? That's earth magic, but we're in water. But you might fill you up a bowl or a cup or something, sit it in your house. Okay? Tapping in with your water spirits, okay? Tapping into your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Okay, when you're doing your element of earth, okay, you're not gonna light a candle. Well, you can light a candle for earth, because earth involves all elements. It really does. But normally, just for earth, you're just outside in nature, okay? You really don't have to do anything. You don't have to use water. You don't have to use fire. Only thing you're really going to be using, because you're actually out in nature, is tapping in with the wind. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of your, if a lot of you are gifted with aerokinesis, you're going to be dealing with air magic, okay? And that comes with zenning. Sometimes it comes with smoke. So you might light incense or something like that. Not no fire. You're not going to light a candle, but you will probably light an incense, or you probably will be smudging, okay? You probably will light some sage or something like that, okay? When you're dealing with the elements of earth, okay? As well as air. Air and earth really goes hand in hand, okay? Yesterday, well, I don't know if it was raining where y'all are, but where I am, it was raining yesterday. That would be a way to tap in with the element of water. Okay, a lot of you guys could have been very emotional, very stagnant. Okay, a lot of you guys could have been crying about a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things could have touched your heart chakra to awaken you to a lot of things that are going on in your atmosphere. Okay, we have Uranus out here with Dicomeo. Okay, this could be anybody in your energy, friends, family members, okay, acquaintances, okay, people you don't know, okay, just people that may be on your dang on timeline or whatever the case may be. Okay, Pumpkin,
Yeah.
do mommy a favor.
Okay. Yeah.
Go put that in the microwave and press 30 seconds on there.
36.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you only press the 3.
That 30 on there. You see the 30 seconds?
Yeah.
No. At the last, no. Yeah. 30 seconds. Thank you.
Love you, mommy.
Love you too, baby. All right. Let's see what they have for Dicomeo out here. Because right now you're dealing with this damn arrow. This arrow is... plasma. Okay, so we're dealing with plasma. Okay, and we're dealing with water. Okay. And then you got earth, wind, and fire with your water and your plasma. Okay? Can you go get it out the microwave for me? Thank you. You didn't spill it, did you?
Nope.
Thank you.
It actually do some coffee.
Thank you. Ooh, I had to get some warm coffee in there. I'm drinking it cold. Okay, Dicomeo, please, and thank you, ancestors. Okay. Why do I always have my cards upside down? Okay, so we have the Tree of Life out here. We got the Moon, we got Mercury, and we got Seagull of Avalon. Okay. Okay, so you guys are going to be aligning out of this dark night of the soul. Okay, you guys are going to be coming out of all this root work, black magic, okay, spell work, okay. You guys are going to be going into Mercury, which means you're going to be going into a cycle of warfare. This is going to be the change at this time for you guys. So y'all need to understand that there's going to be another war cycle that you're going to go into. Okay, so please be prepared for that. Let's see what this war cycle is. Because there's another war happening, and this is going to be a very practical war because the aliens are touching down. So you're going to see a lot of things shifting in your environment. You may meet some different aliens upon your journey, okay, that's going to be walking and working with you hand in hand. You just have to know how to see them. If you do not know how to see them, or you just don't feel like you will see them, they will show you something that's going to be unbelievable in your eyesight to make you understand that you are dealing with an alien. They're not a regular schmegular person, even though they may appear to look like one. Okay, so you will gain that understanding and understanding, okay, when these aliens come and approach you, okay, and no, they're not going to look just like you, and some of them may look just like you. Some of them may shape shift into a peer or a family member or a friend, but you will understand who and what you are seeing, because they will give off a sign and synchronicity on who you may be dealing with. So be prepared for this. Okay? Family, don't be alarmed. They're not here to harm you. Okay? see. What's the change? Mars fell on solar plex chakra in the fire element. Yeah, there. Okay, I heard what you said. Yeah, Leo. Yeah, okay, so some of you guys could be in the house of Leo, okay? They want you guys to awaken and ascend. This is what is going on here. So they're not here to hurt you, okay? Even though you will go into Capricorn energy, okay? So some of you guys, this is springtime, okay? Oh, my nose. This is springtime, but it's going to feel like winter. It's going to be very cold because you're going into the dark night of the soul again, and you have to come out renewed again. It's you guys are it's like a teeter-totter at this moment in time. But yes, during this right here, instead of you think you're gonna, man, I told y'all it's gonna be a hot ass summer, but it's gonna be a cold ass summer because it's going to be a lot of shit that's going to be shifting this freaking summer. And everybody know that when it get too hot outside, niggas start to get reckless. Okay, so if there is a lot of deaths approaching, okay, and I don't mean physically, okay, this is a practical thing, but some of it may be physical, okay. You may lose a couple of loved ones during this phase here because you're going to be dropping people. This is the dark night of the soul. You're going to be dropping people like a bad habit, okay. Okay, this is not the season for somebody to come and play with you, okay. This is a phase that you're going to be enduring, and you're not going to want nobody to play with you because you're going to see everybody as a target, or you're going to see them as an opposition. Okay? And that's all. And they may not even be an op towards you, but this is all for you to be grounded in nature. Okay? For you to understand yourself, intertwine with yourself, be able to deal with yourself. When you are somebody that cannot deal with oneself, that means you can't even deal with other people. You just think you can deal with other people, but really you're just out here mimicking other people. And you can't mimic other people. You have to be able to deal with oneself, know oneself, so you won't be a copycat out here. That's what's going on. Literally. Okay, yes. Okay, but just know that you're protected, okay? You're being watched and you're being guided at this time, okay? But we don't want you to appear to be the same, okay? Everybody has individuality, okay? Nobody wants to appear the same. So if everybody is doing the same, okay, then that means you become AI or robotic. Jayon, shut the door. And turn that down, son. Turn your tablet down, son. Thank you. Okay, then you got Malakut, an element of spirit. Okay? Confirmation. This is for evolvement. Okay, you guys will be evolving. Okay, this is a big thing, okay? You have to evolve away from third parties, okay? And we're just going to see if they come out. I don't want to just blast their asses. You don't want to turn the message over to them. Okay, yeah, hard is out here. Okay, yeah, because if you have any type of third party affairs or anything like that going on, okay, it's taking you guys as out your element. We need you guys to align within spirit so that you can come back whole. Okay, this is what they are wanting. Okay. All right, we have Aries energy out here. Okay, what's Aries energy? Of course, it's hard, but it's a fire element. Okay, we got balance that fell out. Okay, so you could be in Aries. If you're in Aries energy, then you are in a balanced nature. Okay, but you could have a. Okay, so we got Leo out here in Capricorn. Okay, so You can be in the house of Leo. You can be in the house of Aries. If you're in the house of Aries, you're balanced. If you are in the house of Leo, you are probably needing to get balanced, okay? Because you are going through the dark night of the soul, which is taking you into spiritual warfare, okay? To bring you up out of this devil energy here, okay? Let's see what's going on, okay? Dr. Graham. Dr. Graham is out here, okay? So you could need, wow, I'm hearing spinal bifida. You know, y'all know, okay, this is what spinal bifida is, okay? If you have something going on with your spine, like scoliosis or something like that, or spinal bifida, which I think that's a long line of the same thing, okay? That means that your chakras is out of alignment because your chakras sit on your spine, okay? They line up on your, what I'm hearing, tibia, something like that, okay? They sit up on your spine, all the way up, okay? Because the spine go all the way up, okay? If your spine is off, okay, that means crooked. Okay, that means that you got to go see a chiropractor. Okay, you might need to go to a chiropractor and get your spinal bifida, your vertebrae back in alignment. Somebody need to get their back cracked. That's how they said. Okay, what else? A steptogram. You could be a god or a goddess, but you are disconnected or on a discord because your spine is crooked. And you need to get your spine back on track. Okay? I don't know if you need back surgery or not. I don't think you need back surgery. I think you just need to go get your back cracked. That's it. You need to go get your back cracked. You know how to, boy, that shit be looking so goddamn, ooh, when you see them crack the necks and shit, and like, you know, when they, boy, go see a chiropractor is what the ancestors are saying, okay? If you got any of that going on, spinal bifida, scoliosis, whatever, go get your back cracked. It's not that you need spinal surgery or nothing, but you need to get you need to get back in alignment. You know, you look crooked is what they're saying. Okay, that could come from anything. Sleeping wrong, okay, doing things wrong, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, lightning has struck Psyche He, okay? So that is the reality for some of y'all. Go get your back cracked, okay? Yeah, this is coming from a lovely place in the ancestors' heart. Some of y'all need to get y'all back cracked. Okay, some of y'all need to have sex. Yep. That's what they... Some of y'all need to have sex. What the hell? And Chaz is out here. Some of y'all are emotional because you're not having sex. And you need to get your back cracked. Is what some and line your vertebrae back up, okay? Because that could be causing you to have scoliosis. Well, a lot of people that have scoliosis cannot have rough sex, or they don't. It's very painful to them. But reason why it is, okay, let me tell y'all something, okay? Let's see why y'all got me breaking down this. Neptune is on here. Y'all got me breaking this shit down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what's going on with the scoliosis, okay? Because some of y'all need to get your back cracked, you heard me, so you can get back in alignment. The scoliosis is painful because it's basically, you've never had your cherry popped. This is what's going on. Okay? Some of y'all think y'all done had some good D out here. You ain't had shit because you ain't had your motherfucking cherry popped. You ain't had your motherfucking cherry pop. You heard me? You need to get your motherfucking cherry pop. That's what's going on. Once you get your motherfucking cherry pop, okay? Because see, some things a spinal tap can't motherfucking do. When you get a spinal tap, right? That's inverting blood into the spine, okay? But some of y'all, and that's hitting the part only that's only hitting the surface part, okay? When you get your cherry part popped, okay, you are releasing the pressure from up underneath Okay, so when the doctors come in, okay, say you having a baby or you got spinal baby, or you need a spinal tap, you need more blood because and it'll take you out because I done had this. Okay, the spinal tap is on top. Okay, but when you need another kundalini, and that's just a kundalini to help you out, to get you back on track. Okay, get you back walking and not blacking out. Okay, because you lost blood from giving birth. Okay, but some of you guys need a cherry popping so you can release blood. Okay, you need to release blood from the internal, not get blood for the external. You need to release blood for the internal. Okay, this is what's going on. Look, first of all, this motherfucking phone was on and now it's on 15. I ain't been on this bitch that long. I ain't even been. See, y'all trying to rush me. Okay, where's my damn? Let me hurry up, family. This is what's going on. You need to release blood from the inside. So some of y'all need to have sex if you have scoliosis. You need to let the pain. You need to let the motherfucker bust through that goddamn pain so you can get back aligned and your back can be cracked and straight. That's what's going on. And I hope y'all understood how the hell I explained it and said it to you. Shit, it is what it is. Go through the goddamn pain and stop being a goddamn crybaby. Shit, goddamn it. It is what it is. Saturn is here with all elements of Earth. Okay. And that's just what it is, okay? So you can get your soul back in alignment. You can get alignment for your soul's assignment, okay? Go get your goddamn back cracked. We don't give a damn who cracks it. We don't give a damn at this time. Nobody cares, okay? Pick who you want to pick, okay? We got Scorpio out here, okay? This could be a dangerous motherfucking game. Please choose wisely. That's all I'm saying. But you got to choose for yourself. Can't nobody make choices out here for you, okay? Choose who the fuck you want to lay down with, okay? Just make sure it ain't a motherfucking animal. Okay, because a lot of y'all is just you're spiraling at this time because your kundalini hasn't been activated. If you have spina bifida, scoliosis or something like that, this is what's going on with you. If you got an attitude or whatever, you just need to get your back cracked. That's it. What else to tell y'all? Shit, if that's what's going on with the scoliosis people out there, okay? Yeah, Gemini energy, okay? You may be a Gemini with scoliosis, okay? Yeah, and this could be having you in a dark night of the soul or something like that, because you need to get your back cracked. That's what you need to do, okay? Yeah, you could be a masculine too, okay? That probably need to get oh, hell. Crown chakra activation in a reverse. Is this a homosexual trying to tell me something? A motherfucking masculine could have had their back cracked. So they behind the sun. And somebody done went up in your behind. Okay, you done had your spine off kiltered or something like that. And that's okay. You just got to know how to use your gifts because you on a different demonic sermon. Okay, when you sit behind the sun, okay, that's kinky. That's tantric. Okay, you like to do tantric stuff. Okay, that's your business. If you want to do tantric shit, that's your business. Okay, just make sure you align with somebody that likes to do tantric shit with you. Okay? So you won't be out here catching hell behind the tantric shit that you do. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with you being tantric. Ain't nothing wrong with you sitting behind the sun. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with somebody monkey gymming you if that's the way you roll, or if that happened to you and you don't roll like that, then you need to figure out what the fuck is causing you to roll like that. Okay? You could have erectile dysfunction, okay? Which then you probably need to go to the hospital to fix that. I don't know really what to tell you there. Element of air. Okay, you could be an air sign. Okay, if you got erectile dysfunction. Okay, what? In your room? throat chakra, Hansan Shisho Ni. Okay, somebody wants you to shut up. Okay, well, motherfucker, look at here. Don't come in my motherfucking energy then. You don't want your business out on here? Shit. That's your motherfucking fault. I don't got nothing to do with that. Don't come up in here, the cards and read your ass. Okay, you step to the side. Shit. Gabriel. Step to the motherfucking side. Okay, because this is a global motherfucking message. Shit. What's going on with you? Because you spiraling out of control, sitting behind the motherfucking sun and shit. And don't try to spit that motherfucker out like I'm spiraling out of control because I'm cussing your motherfucking ass out. Because bitch, you shouldn't have came up in here on that bullshit, whole side, okay? Yeah, my crown is very king. The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, you don't gonna come up here and hex me because you watching and shit. Yeah, and these cards is coming out snitching on your ass because you keep trying to sacrifice me, and that's why your business coming out on this motherfucking card. That's all I'm saying. Shit, I don't got time. Don't come up in here no more, Satan. Okay, now we got Venus. Okay, Venus is on the board. What's happening? Oh, you think I'm highly intelligent? I know. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna end it right here because you want a motherfucker to spiral out of control in this goddamn line, and I'm very balanced. Think you see it? It said Aries, balanced, right motherfucking here. Did you not see that, hear that, or anything? You just want to come and fuck with me early in the goddamn morning because you want to be a fucking devil. No, but I don't give a damn. If don't nobody give a fuck about you being the light. Shit, you over here in fucking darkness. What's the fuck going on here? You done piss me off. This read is over. He done came up in here fucking with me today. I'll just be, he's so irritating. The motherfucker is irritating. Bitch, you make my ass itch. You so fucking irritating. God damn. We having a good damn read. Here come your motherfucking ass. Ruining the party. Every fucking time. Every goddamn time. I'm tired of you coming to visit me. Just go somewhere. God dang. Pissed me off. Look at this. Look at these hoes. Look at these hoes. Always in my energy. They can't help themselves. They're obsessed. They're fucking obsessed. All right. And that's what, remember earlier in the goddamn live when I said I was talking to the answer. I said we just gonna bypass them. We're not even gonna pull them in the goddamn read. They gonna show up any fucking way.
Mama, look what Shadow did.
Huh?
He took one of your strawberries.
He ate a strawberry and you let him? Or did you? Let me smell your breath. Come here. Let me smell your breath.
I did.
You did, son. What it taste like? Did it taste good?
Yeah.
It was good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't do that no more because I have to clean those strawberries. I got to make sure ain't no parasites in them or nothing. But due to the fact that you still eating on it, look at my son, y'all.
I'm not eating.
Let me show them what you did. Was the strawberry delicious?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I got them for y'all. Now you need to get away because I don't like the smell of them. You know that. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Peace, love, and toodles.
Hold on. Why did you even plant strawberries if you're allergic to them?
I'm not allergic to them. I don't like them. I don't like the smell. The smell of them makes my stomach turn. I got the strawberries for y'all because y'all like strawberries. Ain't nothing wrong with me growing the strawberries, is it? You want me to throw them away?
No.
Okay, well, don't eat another one. Let them groom, please. They not finished.
Okay.
Thank you. You worse than this one up under the table. Shadow. Try to eat my tomatoes and shit. Shut my door, please. Don't let no flies in. Peace, love, and toodles, y'all. I'll holler at y'all another time.